All right, we're back with another question. My name is Joseph Blackman, here to answer whatever questions you have. So please put in the comments below whether you want to talk about something, you want me to make a video about something, if you have a question about something, whether it comes to entrepreneurship, real estate, personal finance, dating, whatever. I've been through a lot. I'm 31 years old and I've been through a lot, read a lot of books about it, and I had a lot of practice in it. But here's a question. How does an 18-year-old who is about to go to college get started in real estate? And I'll tell you two things. You need Eventbrite.com and Meetup.com. You're just getting started. When I was 18, I didn't have any money. You're 18, you probably don't have any money either, but guess what you have? You got time and energy. And that's what I had when I was 18. I had time and energy, but no money. So here's what you do. Eventbrite.com and Meetup.com. Eventbrite.com and Meetup, Meetup.com. Go on those websites, type in your local city, find whatever events are going on in that area. Type in real estate and they'll show you what events are going on in that area. And what you do is you show up to these events. You put on a decent shirt, you pull up your pants, you look presentable, you go in there, you start shaking people's hands, and you start saying, hey, I'm new in real estate. I'm willing to help out. I don't have money right now. As you can see, I'm 18, I'm going off to college. I'm just looking to job shadow somebody and to get immersed in real estate. And gosh, you'd be surprised how many people, when you're 18 and you're going to these events, you're the youngest person there, and they see that you're eager and willing to learn. What I call it is sweat equity. We don't have cash, so we had sweat equity. So when I would go, well, I'll tell you how I got started. So I was 25. I had a day job working at AT&T doing cable install, and I wanted to buy a rental property. That's like the next move. So what I did was I hired a realtor, realtors get in the way. Like, trust me, realtors get in the way. You need them, but the world's probably better without them. They just get in the way. So what I did was I got fired by 3 different realtors. I put in offers for over 100 different properties because my criteria was real specific. My real estate mentor had me write down whatever criteria I needed in order to cash flow positive and what type of property I needed, so it could be a good investment, because you don't want to buy something and not be a good investment. So she gave me the specific criteria, and that's all I was looking for. So I got fired by 3 different realtors, and what I started to do is I started going to these events from Meetup.com and Eventbrite.com. And it was funny. I went to this cash flow game event, and I found a guy who was looking to trade a property. I had the money for the property. Boom, we had a handshake deal. Next thing you know, I bought the property off of him. Once again, I bought it at 105, sold it at 265 years later. That's a good deal. I mean, it never lost any money for me. Every month, it cash flowed $300 extra for me. That paid off my car insurance, that paid my cell phone bill. Boom, it worked. I mean, that was a good deal for me. Wish I could do 100 of those. So, and I'll get back to that. But you're 18 years old, you don't have any money, you got time, you got energy. Use that to your advantage. These people, they got money, but they don't have time, nor do they have energy. They're older than you. They got grandkids, they got jobs and stuff. You got time to drive properties, you got time to walk properties, you got time to look at a whole bunch of documents, you got time to do things that they don't want to do. So use that to your advantage. Go in there and tell them, hey, I don't have money, I have time, I have sweat equity. What do you hate doing, and can I do that for you, just for your tutelage, just so you can teach me what real estate is about, how to work real estate, what are some angles to find real estate, X, Y, and Z. So that's how you get started in real estate. Don't worry about the money yet. When you find good deals, money will follow a good deal. Don't worry about the money. Once you start to figure out how to find good properties, you can figure out how to find money. It's harder to find a good deal than it is to find money. It seems weird, like finding $500,000 you think will be pretty hard, but it's not if you can find a good deal that'll net something off a $500,000 property when you sell it X amount of years later. So don't worry about the money just yet. Just focus on getting in the real estate game, being fully immersed in it, and learning how this stuff works. Feel free to ask me more questions about it. Like I said, I bought and sold 1 property. I did it the right way. Nobody can tell me I did it the wrong way. Like I did my thing in it. So let me know if you got any other specific questions in it, and I'll be happy to share any answers or all the answers that I have with you. I'm just here to help. Once again, my name is Joe Black, looking to get 1% better every day, helping you get 1% better every day. Let's get this thing going.